So, hello everyone, and thank you for joining in the Wednesday Zoom call. We'll be having this call at 5 p.m. for the next few weeks. Okay. And For everyone who has joined in for the first time, just wanted to let you know that this is a call which we have on every Wednesday with all our clients. It's just to discuss a few general do's and don'ts and some general queries which everyone has. This call is not specific to your personal diet plans, that those queries are anyway answered on WhatsApp and on the app. So this is just an in general call so that you get to know me and I get to know you, and we can actually, see each other and communicate. So this call is just for that. Since everything is online, it's always better that you get to see someone, right? So the main motto of this call is that. Secondly, I wanted to discuss about water intake. The season has really changed a lot now in the last few days. Water intake is something that you have to consciously take care of. Everybody has to drink at least 10 to 11 glasses of water minimum. Try to make it 12 to 13 if possible. 1 glass of jeera water, 1 glass of saunf ka pani, 2 mugs of green tea, 1 glass of sabja ka pani, 1 glass of chia seeds water. Baki ke 6 glasses, keep it plain water. So when you actually divide your water intake like this, it becomes really convenient and easy for you to have water instead of just having plain water. Apart from that, you can also have detox water, which really helps. Detox water can be used using any fruit that is available at your home, along with mint leaves and lemon. So you can remove the seeds from the fruit, chop some mint leaves and take a lemon, cut it into nice circular slices without seeds, put it in the water, and you can keep sipping that water throughout. It will not only help you in taking care of the water intake, but at the same time, it will give you a good flavor and curb your cravings. So we keep getting a lot of cravings, right? Cravings to eat something sweet, cravings to eat something savory. So with detox water, the cravings are completely taken care of. So if you are someone who is in favor of detox water, जिसको detox water लेने से सर्दी खांसी नहीं होती है, you can definitely go ahead with it. Okay, but very consciously, I want each and every one of you to take care of the water intake, which is the need of the hour. Okay, so that was one thing. And secondly, soaking in the sunlight. I get a lot of questions regarding, you get bone pain, joint pain, you feel lethargic throughout the day, you feel too stressed. So there is a possibility that this is happening because of lack of vitamin D. So the best thing that you can do is you can just soak yourself in sunlight in the morning sun from 8:15 to 8:30. Go to the terrace or stand in the ground, but make sure and wear very light clothes. Make sure that you soak in some sun. Okay, not only will you start feeling better in the coming few days, but at the same time, you will also see that if you have dark circles, or if you have brittle nails, or if you are someone who used to feel very irritated and very stressed throughout the day, you have started feeling much better. So vitamin D is something that you need. I know there are foods fortified with vitamin D, mushroom hai, then there is orange juice, but all that is okay. But the thing that your son does is completely different. So for everyone, make sure that you soak yourself in sun at least 15 minutes in the morning. 12-15 wala sun nahi hai, that will only give you tan. Okay, you have to be there in the morning, 8:15, 8:30 max, not more than that. Okay, so that was one more thing. So water intake and sunlight, these are the two things that we are taking in for this week. In the next week, I'll ask you how many glasses of water you have had throughout the week. Consciously do it. 1 week of 12 glasses of water.
Mute.
1 week of 12 glasses of water and you will be good. Like your body will get used to it and it will keep demanding for water every now and then. So it's just a matter of 1 week, but that's it. फिर आपको body को आदत पड़ जाएगी and you will be good to go. Okay. So this was about the two things that I wanted to discuss. Apart from that, let's quickly go to the questions. We have a few questions today. I was just going through them before the call, some 7-8 questions. Okay, let's start. Number 15. Okay, today's 15. How to combat water retention? Water retention usually happens when you have taken less water throughout the day. So if you are someone who has water retention in the body, there are two things that you can do. On priority, first is you have to start taking enough water throughout the day. And second is वो करने से भी लग रहा है कि नहीं water retention हो रहा है, तो start taking barley water and lemon water. So barley water has to be taken early in the morning, and lemon water can be taken anytime throughout the day. For everyone who is new, the signs of water retention are when you wake up in the morning, you feel bloated, you feel aapke under eyes it's puffy, you feel that the ring is very fit and it is just not coming out of your finger, or you feel that the ankles are showing some when you put your finger in the ankle, it just goes inside and doesn't come out. So all these are the signs of water retention, and if you have water retention, increase your water intake on priority. Okay. Hi Lavanya, will diet delay menstrual cycle? Diet will not delay menstrual cycle unless you have completely shifted your diet. If you are someone who has a very erratic lifestyle and you have completely changed your eating habits, yes, it can change your menstrual cycle. If you are someone who is doing a crash diet, yes, it can change your menstrual cycle. But if you are doing and following a healthy diet, no, diet should not delay your menstrual cycle ideally. Your stress can, okay? Stress can delay menstrual cycles. हाय काजल मैम, मुझे और मेरी फैमिली को बहुत कफ, सर्दी और खांसी है बहुत टाइम से. प्लीज गिव सम होम रेमेडी. अगर बहुत टाइम से है तो you should definitely not ignore it and see a doctor. That's the first advice I would give you. Anything that is prolonged for long, ना उसको ignore मत करिए. Just see a doctor. That's it. Secondly, home remedy के लिए ginger and turmeric water works really well. Apart from that, steam works really well. And the third thing that you can do is you can keep sucking some cloves. जो लवंग होता है ना, उसको थोड़ी थोड़ी देर suck करिए. तो ये तो नॉर्मल होम रेमेडीज है. अगर आपको बहुत माइल्ड सर्दी खांसी है तो थोड़ा भी सीवियर है, एंड अगर बहुत दिनों से हो रहा है काजल, प्लीज डोंट इग्नोर इट एंड सी अ डॉक्टर. स्टीम इज गोइंग टू हेल्प. एंड अगर आपके घर में कोई बेबी है जो बहुत छोटा है या छोटी है, नेबुलाइजर विल हेल्प. हाय निशी, इज इट रॉन्ग टू ड्रिंक वाटर इन बिटवीन मील्स or right after a meal? Yeah, it's not really recommended to drink water between the meals or immediately after the meals. It hinders the digestion, right? It's better to take water 20-25 minutes before your meals or 20 to 25 minutes after your meals. हाँ, कभी कुछ खाते खाते अटक गया या कुछ हो गया, then you can definitely have a sip or two of water, but don't make it a habit. I know many people जो साथ में पानी लेके बैठते हैं खाने के, थोड़ा खाना खाया पानी पिया, खाना खाया पानी पिया. Not a very healthy habit because it really hinders your digestion. Now, if not now, in the long run it does. Hi Sunena, I lose weight but not inches. What should I do? Keep following a healthy plan. You will. Slowly and steadily, you will start losing inches as well. There are two types of bodies. One who lose weight fast, one who lose inches fast. There are three types of body, and the third one who doesn't lose anything fast. So if you're still losing weight, relax. Slowly and steadily, you will start seeing loss in inches as well. Please do not give up. That's very important. Hi Ranjana, I feel hungry evening time after 5 p.m. Correct. That usually happens because the gap between our lunch and our dinner is really huge. Like we have a gap of 9, 6, 7 hours. So it is a human tendency to feel hungry at this time. What you can do is you can opt for some good snacks like dhokla, maybe a vegetable sandwich, or maybe some gila bhel. I will add a few more options, Ranjana, to your plan, and you should be good to go. Also, a good mug of green tea along with makhanas serves the purpose. So some days you can take that as well. But it is absolutely normal to feel hungry at this time. It's everyone does, even I do. Like even after this call, even I'll go and have some good snacks. Hi Manasa, I'm not getting time for gym. Is it okay if I do walk and minimum 6K steps a day? That should be fine. See, what happens is you have to be in calorie deficit. That I take care of with the plan. But at the same time, when you do physical activities, you see good inch loss. Now, if you're not able to gym, that's absolutely fine. I'm not a person who will ever force you or anyone to go to gym. Walk is absolutely fine. Along with that, you can do some stretching exercises You can do Surya Namaskar, which works really well. You can do some butterfly pose also, which works really well. And try to increase 6K to at least 7.5K, and you will be good to go. This is for everyone. Any type of physical activity is really good to go, unless and until you feel that there is some issue with your limbs, or there is some issue with the back. I really recommend you to do at least 25 to 30 minutes of some activity throughout the day. It will give you amazing results. And Manasa, walk is fine. I also go for walks. I will be going for a walk now as well. So, it's also, this tells me that it's all about priorities. People say, like many people, I don't get time. So I agree that you don't get time, especially the ones who are working and go out for work. They definitely don't get time. But at the same time, I really feel, Raksha, are you trying to write something? Okay, anyway, at the same time, I really feel it is all a matter of priority. Okay, if you wake up just 15 minutes jaldi, okay, or if you wake up, or if you just sleep 15 minutes late and do some physical activity in those 30 minutes, it is going to make so much difference in the long run. So just make sure that you remove some time for yourself, for your physical activities, and it takes efforts. Like, I'm not saying ki ha utke physical activity karli. It takes a lot of efforts, but it is worth it. Get that straight. Just like how getting up and going to a doctor when you are unwell takes efforts, right? But still you do it, because that time you are absolutely left with no option. Similarly, getting up and doing physical activity also is something that takes efforts, but it is worth it. And trust me, it is much better than not doing anything or going to a doctor when you are feeling unwell. Hi Himaja. Hi Sapna. Instead of corn and sprouts that we eat, what can we eat in our diet, as corn and sprouts does not suit my body? Himaja, for this, I will have to go through your plan. I think this is very plan specific question. I will have to go through your plan and see what combination I've given you with corn and sprouts, because as of now, of course, I don't remember the plan that I have planned for you. But I will check it and I'll get back to you on what replacements can be done. So something very similar in calories. Hi Dipali, is it safe to add soybean atta with multigrain atta and consume daily in pre-menopause period? If you mix both the atta, it should not really cause any trouble to you. At the same time, see how your body is reacting, right? So when my mom had a pre-menopause period, she used to have a good multigrain atta ka mixture, and it was very good for her. She never felt bloated and she was good. But if you feel that doing this is adding on to your issues, and if you giving you more of hot flushes or giving you a lot of stress and mood swings, you can slowly get it off. But otherwise, according to me and my experience, it should not cause any trouble. Hi, Yasmin. Hi, ma'am. Please suggest how to follow diet during Ramzan. Okay, for everyone, we have special Ramzan plans. I'll come back to you, Yasmin, but we have special Ramzan plans, especially for that 1 month, where we plan proper iftari, suhoor plans, and change them every week, so that you don't even get bored. At the same time, you have interesting food to eat, and you maintain your weight, and you maintain the nutrients. Yasmin, 3 things I'll tell you. It's very important for you to take care of. 1, when you're waking up in the morning, when you're starting your suhoor wala meal, you have to take something that is good in carbs, proteins, and fiber. Okay, wo combination le lena. So for example, if you are taking vegetable poha, so it will be poha plus a lot of vegetables plus 2 boiled eggs, which is carbs plus fiber plus protein, and then a nice drink. So kabhi buttermilk le liya, kabhi jeera water le liya. And for iftari, like when you break the fast, make sure that you're breaking your fast again with a good glass of protein. So a glass of buttermilk or a glass of sattu water really, really helps. And then go for your normal meals. Yasmin, get in touch with me. I will get you signed up for the Ramzan plan, and you should be good to go. But the best time for walking during your Ramzan plan will be somewhere in the evening before you break your fast. So for example, if you're going to break your fast at around 6:30 p.m., you can go for a walk at 5:15, so that you come back by 6:15, do your prayers, and then directly have your meal, which will be a good post-workout meal. Okay. So for everyone who is going to fast for Ramzan, keep this tip in mind. Hi Ankita. Hi ma'am. I have PCOD. Can I take turmeric milk before going to bed? I am not someone who will tell you a no for milk. I am in complete favor of having milk. See, understand one thing very correctly. We have been born and brought up taking milk. Okay, since childhood. स्कूल जा रहे हो दूध पी के जाओ, स्कूल से आए दूध पियो, रात को सोते टाइम दूध पियो. मिल्क इज नॉट द ओनली फैक्टर विच कॉन्ट्रीब्यूट्स. हाँ, जब बॉडी में पीसीओडी होता है तब इन्फ्लेमेशन इज मोर. And so milk which is injected with hormones is told to be a big no. But if you can actually get brands which don't really help, don't really have hormones in them, you can definitely take turmeric milk before going to bed. To be on a safer side, don't take it on a daily basis, take it on alternate days. That's it. Baki ke din you can switch to turmeric water. But I definitely am not someone who will tell you to do a big no to milk and dairy products completely. Thoda limit kar do, of course, but not a complete no. I am in complete favor of having milk and milk products. And that absolutely doesn't mean that I dislike people or dislike the concept of veganism. They have their own concept and I really, really respect that as well. See, the funda is completely simple. Eat what you like and make sure that your nutritional requirements are fulfilled. फिर आप वेज खाओ, vegan खाओ, non-veg खाओ. Make sure कि आपके पूरे दिन का nutrition cover हो रहा है. Make sure you're feeling energetic throughout the day. You know what happens when someone is going to join my plan? Of course, they inquire first. So then they ask me, how exactly are you going to help? So I tell them the same thing, you should join my plan for 6 months, at least a minimum of 6 months, a maximum of 1 year. But you should give your body at least 6 months to understand आपको कौन से फूड कॉम्बिनेशंस हेल्प कर रहे हैं, किस चीज के साथ क्या खाने से आपको मस्त बेटर फील हो रहा है. ओ ये चीजें भी खा सकते हैं when you are trying to lose, gain or maintain your weight. The fourth and the most important thing that you understand when you join a nutrition plan is that you understand what your body is, how your body is reacting to particular things. कितने लोगों को ज्वाइन करने के बाद पता चलता है मैम ये पीने से तो बहुत अच्छी नींद आ गई, मैम ये खाने से तो शाम तक भूख ही नहीं लगी, मैम ये नाश्ता खाने से तो पूरा दिन एनर्जेटिक रहा. Just to understand your body, it's important. It's just like how you go to a doctor and the doctor gives you different permutations, combinations of medicines, and then once you realize कि हाँ ये वाली medicine से फर्क पड़ा, so the next time you go to doctor, the doctor will immediately give you the same medicine. It's the same here. Just कि डॉक्टर के पास 4-5 दिन में फर्क दिखता है, बॉडी में इतना जल्दी फर्क नहीं दिखता है when it comes to diet. That is why at least a 6 months and you will be sorted. So I don't know what we were saying, but yeah, this is what I conclude. That Ankita, yes, you can drink turmeric milk before going to bed in limit. Hi Kavita, being vegetarian, unable to meet protein requirements. That's true. It can happen, and you consciously keep thinking all the time, kya khaun, taki protein mile. But you can just you can do two things, okay? Either you can make a list of things which you feel, which you know are high in proteins and try to include them in every diet. Or the second is, you can have a glass of sattu water and good portion of soya bean on a daily basis. So along with the other protein sources, to wo ho jayega. Third is whey protein, which I'm not really in favor of, but if you are someone who does really heavy workouts, I don't think taking whey will cause harm in any way. You can definitely take whey protein as well, 1 scoop. Whey protein ka sabse acha cheez, the best thing about whey is 1 scoop mein 20-22 gram protein mil jata hai, which is such sukoon, right? You just take 1 glass and you are like 20-22 grams of protein done for the day. So you can do that as well if you are tired working out or if you are really active throughout the day. But apart from that, again, I will not really promote whey. I am more into chole and dal and soya bean and paneer and doodh and dahi and chas. So try to do that. Try to make a list of things which are high in protein and then try including them on a daily basis in your diet. You will really be good to go. Okay. So yeah, I think we are good. No problem, Munmun. Sorry, I have to leave. No problem. Yes. So that's all about it. These were a few questions which had come. And I also had 1 or 2 more questions in the list, which were very diet specific. So I have directly cleared it with the clients. They had wanted some replacement in their own plan. So again, just clarifying, this call is for जनरल क्वेरीज, पीसीओडी इन जनरल में क्या कर सकते हैं, शुगर लेवल्स इन जनरल कैसे कम या ज्यादा कर सकते हैं. बट इफ यू हैव सम डाउट्स रिगार्ड स्पेसिफिकली टू योर plan, you can definitely get in touch on app or on WhatsApp and we will get back to you. Okay. Apart from that, everything going really good. Last Wednesday we didn't connect because it was Holi in many states, and of course I got a lot of messages. Sapna, aaj mat rakhna, aaj hum nahi attend karenge. And I was like, yeah, cool. So really good to have you all. Again, giving you a reminder. Even next Wednesday, the call is going to be at 5 p.m. And even after that, like this entire month of March, we will be having calls at 5 p.m. only. And also, 1 second, just let me check the calendar. Giving you a heads up now itself, next Wednesday's call might be shifted to Tuesday. Next Wednesday is my nephew's 5th birthday, and I definitely am going to be with him throughout the day. So I might shift that call to Tuesday or Thursday, but we are 100% going to have that call. I will not cancel that call because there's no festival jiske aage piche bhi celebration hote hain. But I'll give you a heads up. But the call is going to happen at the same time, that is at 5 p.m. only. Okay. Rest everything going good. The week is going good. It's the midweek. A lot of you have enrolled for the plan starting from 16th of March. That is from tomorrow. So good luck to you all. And those who have already started a few days back, you all are doing extremely well. I'm proud of each and every one of you who has actually taken the efforts to start working on their health. As I always say, it takes efforts. Nothing just happens. उठ के किचन में जाके खाना बना के खाने में भी effort लगता है. उठ के walk पे जाने में effort लगता है. And I'm very proud of you all. Okay. Any doubts, any queries, make sure that you connect with me. If you have any friends, any relatives who are looking specially for PCOD and pregnancy plans, you can connect them to me because we are starting with new batches from tomorrow and day after. Okay. So do that. And thirdly, I'm going to share a review link on the group. Because I am trying to do something and I need good Google reviews. So I would request you all to please review me there, and it will help me a lot. Okay. Rest. All right. I think we will sign out for the day, and I'll see you all. If we can just take a quick photograph so I can post it, and I'll cut the call. If you all can please turn on your camera. Thank you, everybody. Please come. Is anyone else switching on the camera? Oh, Shantanu, are we still in Ladakh or is this Kashmir?
That's Kashmir, Gulmarg.
Oh, this is Kashmir, Gulmarg. Oh, that's lovely. All right. Smile, everyone. Thank you so much for joining in. I'll see you all next, not Wednesday, either Tuesday or Thursday. I'll post it, but next week at the same time, that is 5 p.m.